Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to another GTA5 video. We'll be doing a full garage tour in this video. Updated 2021 GTA5 garage tour. Hope you guys are hyped for it. I got a bunch of new whips over here, including the new BMW that was just added, Ubermax Cypher. So if you guys have not purchased it already, or you have not checked out the previous video of us customizing it, be sure to check it out. So just cruising around. It's like 3 a.m. So if I am still quiet, I apologize. I think somebody smacked the whip. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you did miss it, you just purchased it, spent a whole bag on it, had to drop it. The sound is pretty good. Yeah, if you guys are high enough rank, you can get the trade price, and I think it's like a $500,000 difference, so it is worth it. Wow, the turbo sound is nice on it. But like I said, this is a full garage tour, so we'll be checking out all the garages and the individual cars, and then we can check out the statistics. I wanted to see exactly how much money I spent on this game, how much I spent on cars, how much on modifications, how much I earned from selling cars, because I sold a lot of cars. But you guys have noticed I always keep a consistent rotation, pretty much. That kind of helps keep it interesting, but also whenever I rediscover cards that I've sold, that's kind of fun too, because you sometimes forget about all the cool cars that are a little bit older, and so I sell them, and then maybe down the road find out about them and remember that I like it. That just keeps the garage rotating, but I also rotate the locations and everything like that. So I ended up putting all the German vehicles in this garage. We'll start off with this one since we got the new car over here. All the BMWs and Mercedes in this garage. Obviously got the Ubermax Sentinel XS. Most of these have the street or track tires and wheels on them. Next you got the Oracle. A couple of those, again on the street wheels I believe. And obviously the new Cypher. Had to get that one in this garage. Rebellia GTS, the SUV, carbon fiber hood, street wheels. You might have seen that one before. And then obviously the 6x6. We got the Dubsta, both of those. We got the Shafter V12, Schwarzer, and Schlagen GT. The Dubsta has always been one of my favorites. And then also the Schwarzers. Got the V12. Whenever you need to take 4 people with you. We got the coupe and the AMG. This thing is clean. I like the GT. Got the side pipes on it. And like I said, most of them have the new wheels. I'm pretty sure I went through all of them and made sure, unless they have the stock wheels, obviously. Some of them still got the stock wheels on it, but go ahead, hop in the new Cypher. Let me know if you guys did end up purchasing the new Ubermax Cypher. We might come back and check out some of my top favorite cars and do a little bit of a drive and stuff like that, but for the most part we could just go to each garage quick, run in, check them out, walk around, talk about it a little bit, and then we can head to the next one. I don't make it too complicated. And most of my garages are up in the hills, so head up there first and foremost. Yeah, let me know if you guys like the new vehicle. I had to go ahead, get a build. Got the GTS version of Daddy. Wrapped it around the tree. Clap smitty. Can't believe you could go for a little bit more crazy stuff on the diffuser too, so obviously didn't go for the craziest modifications or anything, but I'm sure we're gonna see some pretty gnarly builds with the new vehicle. Just let me know what you guys think. Next house I got is this one over here. Pull the ropes up over here. Go ahead, go into the garage real quick. I like this garage a lot. We definitely might have to take some of these out for a spin, but got some of the Declasses and Albany vehicles, and then I believe it's the Impante as well. Class A, Albany, and Impante. I think most of these I try to base off Camaro builds, but it's what we have. I could get it closest to looking like Camaro builds. Got a couple different years. I forget exactly what they're based on. I had to do the Bumblebee build at the end. Got the Nightshade street wheels on most of them again. Class A Granger, the Albany Cavalcade, Albany Primo, and Albany VSTR. Pretty sure it's all Chevy, and they have a couple different brand names, but if you try to think about it too much. You just get confused because it doesn't make any sense. I do enjoy trying to kind of have a similar theme for all the vehicles. I had the Corvettes in here, but then there was too many Corvettes, so I had to move those to a different garage. I like using these vehicles. You guys probably see me use them in different videos, and the new ones obviously I'll be using more, so be on the lookout. If you have some vehicles that you see that you want me to use that I haven't used yet, just let me know. Sure to try to do that. Alright, move to the next garage real quick. Try to get out of here without scraping it. Got the carbon all over there. Alright. Let's see how good this thing drifts over here. Try to swing it up here in the hills, but traffic is going to be all over the place, so try to avoid that. We got the Wild Oats house next. Like I said, pretty much all of them are in the hills, so that is kind of nice for driving around. I tried to do that on purpose, obviously, but if you watch the vids, you already know where most of the cribs are, because we pull up over here for car meets and just kickbacks after the meets or whatever. This one is a little bit random. I have some of the SUVs in here. I'm gonna get the Dundry Landstalker and the new Landstalker. This one right here is the older one, but you know they added the new one, so we're gonna get that one.
And play our hot table games, such as blackjack.
We actually got the car, the one I was trying to get for the garage. So now we can go put it with the other one. Let's go. Alright, we got the whip, so let me know what you think down below. Some of the other Land Rover vehicles. This one's got to go the Class A's, the one we were just at with the other Granger. It's just the older version. And here I got like the beach vehicles, so we got the buggies and the surfers. Pretty much it for this garage. Some of them are still a work in progress, so forgive me for that, but I obviously went ahead and got the main ones ready. So the office garage and the other garages are fully stocked up with vehicles, so we'll go ahead and check those out now. But smack like on the video if you do enjoy the garage tours. I like doing them and updating you guys on what my new current rotation is. This is going to be the 2021 updated garage tour, so yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. It's been a long time since we did a garage tour video. Hope you guys are hyped for it. Alright, we'll whip it over to the other crib. We got a JDM garage over here and the Pagasi or Lamborghini garage. Go ahead and check out the JDM garage next. Got quite a few NIS vehicles here. Got the Karen vehicles. So starting off, got the Calico GTF, Karen Intruder, Karen Sultan Classic. Quite a few nice builds. I've been trying to change up a little bit and see what's working best, so let me know what you guys think. There's a few that you might have seen already, but did move quite a few around. We got the Jester Classic and new Jester. Do like the audio on the new Jester. Forgot to air that one out. Got the LGs RH8 and the LG Retros over here. Too Fast Too Furious build. Got my original one that hasn't changed since the 1,000 subscriber special, except for the wheels. Nothing else has really changed on it. So if you guys have been around since then, I want to say big thank you to you. Love you, appreciate all the support on the channel, and hopefully you guys are hyped for the new content I got coming up in the future. Sticking with the in this theme, we got the new Euros, and this one is built off of a real life build. Again, this thing's not aired out either. These ones could all go obviously lower too, so this one is built off a real life build. If you guys know Low Tack or Fresh Kicks, one time I raced both of them when I had my old car. But yeah, this one's based off his car. It's not looking like this anymore. This is what I liked it the best, so definitely took some inspiration from his build. Yeah, definitely liking this garage. Let me know which car you guys like the best from each garage. If you do have a favorite, let me know down in the comments. Got the RC cars out. Okay. And next up we got the Pegasi garage, also one Obey vehicle in here, so I'm gonna have to find a spot for that unless we keep them together, which might do. Kind of makes sense, but I don't know, we'll see. This is one of the vehicles I was talking about, the Osiris. It's a Pegasi, and this technically is a garage. I just ran out of space in the office garage, but we'll get to that in a minute. Kind of giving away what we got over there, but we will check it out in a second. I have quite a few random supercars that I don't know what to do with, so you'll see the last few in these last couple garages. But we got the Zentorno, the Toros, the Tempesta, and 9F. Quite a few. Like I said, still a work in progress. Cars are quite spread out right now, so I'm trying to keep some room so we could add some more. I'm thinking of doing the Turismo Classic and some of the other older like Diablo and Countach, other Lamborghini builds, and maybe a Gallardo, and probably the Infernus. So some of the more classic ones I still have to add. Like I said, work in progress. I will keep you guys updated. This is just what I currently have at the moment. And like I said, I do keep quite a consistent rotation, so I'm always selling cars and trading them in for other ones, but also the locations if I change houses or apartments. I'm pretty sure actually now all my spaces for my garages are 10 car garages or more, except for this one right here. Last 5 car garage, but it's still a pretty good amount, or actually it's 6, I'm pretty sure. And we have a couple cars in here. Got the Lampadati and Ocelot brand, so I was gonna go ahead and do the Ocelot in here with the Lampadatis. Again, another car brand that I just need to find space for, so kind of running out of space, especially when you're trying to theme the garages. It's a little weird, but I had the supercars all together and I figured I might as well just spread them out so I could have supercar, 4-door car, and a couple different types of vehicles in each house, just depending on where we're at. Yeah, just kind of random but kind of fun. I've just been messing around with it and seeing what I like the best. Only 3 cars in that one, but still gonna add more. I gotta move the Jugular back to that garage for the Ocelot brand and a couple other the Lampadati vehicles, the SUV version I gotta put in there. Obviously we had to go ahead and get the brand new one right away, right off the dealership floor. If you guys did miss it, went ahead and dropped the video of the full build. I will pop up a little title card sometime in this video, or obviously check it out from the channel. But yeah, thank you to everybody who showed support on that first video, doing the build on the new whip. So next we'll head to the garage I have over here in the city. This is one of the new ones I was talking about that I just recently purchased to do this video actually. But after that we could head over towards the office garage. That'll be the last garage we do, kind of finish it off with a bang, just like the last one. I went ahead and purchased this garage right here. These apartment buildings, so go ahead and run in there. I believe this is the one I moved all the Corvette builds and my like Jeep builds and off-road. So over here we got all the Kniz vehicles, as you can see, the Wrangler and the Jeep truck. And then we got the Corvettes or Coquettes, starting with the Coquette Classic, regular Coquette, and you got the Coquette D10. Obviously all of them have pretty similar setup, but kind of like that with these, the Stingrays, and then you got the classic one with the chrome wheels. I think it fits the build a little bit better. Just did the Jeep truck, you got the utility axe and shovel on the hood. off-road tires. Everything's ready to go on that thing. Got the Knis Kalahari. Another kind of random one, but fits in with the theme. I forgot I had it. It was just in one of my garages. Let me know if you guys do like the Coquette builds or the G builds. We're gonna have to do some more off-roading meets. Definitely be sure to do that soon. Let me know if you guys enjoy those videos. And we will head over to the last garage before we get to the office garage. If you enjoy these tour videos for 2021, getting kind of close to the end of the year actually. It's going to be almost winter time soon. I have been seeing quite a few people asking in the comments for a new updated garage tour, and once you get to the end I'm going to go ahead and check my stats on how much money exactly I've spent on cars in total. I think it'll be funny to check it out. It's probably ridiculous, and this is not even the account I played on for the longest. My other account's actually the one where I spent a lot of money, made a lot of money too, but this one I'm sure is up there. So we'll check out the statistics and see what some of the numbers are looking like. But again, thank you to everybody who pulls up. Noti gang, you guys are the best. I love everybody on the channel that shows support and pulls up to the needs. So thanks impossible. So if you do not want to miss it, you can have them going down. That goes GTA car meets, you guys already know. Got the Del Perro apartments over here. Go to the garage entrance. This one we got all the Vapid/Ford builds. There's still more that I need to add, but we might not have the space for it. As you can see, all the Dominators I had to get lined up, starting with the GTT, got the ASP, regular Dominator, and the GTX. Then we got the Sand King XL, the Vapid car 4x4, got the Vapid Slam Van, and this one is the Lost Edition obviously. Got the Bullet here, might change up a couple things on this, but might be putting the Mamba or the Shelby Cobra. Could go ahead and add that one right here, so I think that would finish off this garage, or maybe the trophy truck, and we can get rid of one of these trucks, who knows. This is the Vapid garage, mainly for the Dominators obviously, kind of the main piece of it. That's why I needed to make it its own garage. I had the Albany or Cadillac vehicles in here, so I had to go ahead and kick all those out, make room for the Mustangs. Let me know what you guys think. I do like the new Dominator. We also have the LE or Eleanor build we could do, add that in here. Who knows, a couple options we could do, but I almost need more space. Just for the Vapid brand alone, that thing takes up so much space. Got the office garage, the final garage coming up next. I don't know what just happened to me. Alright, go ahead and check out the office garage. And you already know I had to save the best for last. We got the Buffalo garage with all of the Hellfires and Gauntlet builds. Got the Buffalo S build in here. All types of customization on these too. Got 4 different Hellfire builds. You guys know that's my favorite car, at least. For me, this is my favorite. That's why I thought we could save it for the last. I got 2 different builds with the Benny's wheels. We got Cheetah wheels on this one, the original Hellfire that I used. And we got a couple of them with the Yankton on it too. Yeah, these are still my favorite car in the game. The Hellfires, had to do a full level just dedicated to all the Hellfire builds we got, and then obviously the regular Gauntlet, got that in there. On the first floor and second floor we got all of my Innis vehicles, so the Windsor Drop, got the Super Diamonds, the Innis Paragon R, which technically is like a Bentley, but we still are kind of behind on Inez vehicles. There's quite a few that they could add, the Rolls truck or some other new models. I randomly put the Tesla in here because I don't know where else to put that one. Huntley S, Inez, kind of like the Bentley truck. Had to do a full floor for these. I feel like I had quite a few, so just put those all together. And for the top floor, mainly supercars. We got the Thrax, the Truffade, got the Growdy GTO, the Tally RSX, got the Turismo Classic. Look at them again, but just to show the names for you guys. Beasley and the Yugo Bravada, obviously kind of random, but ran out of space for the other Bravado. Those are up here. You got the Trackhawk and this random fan that I just built. I kind of like it. Mainly got the Ferrari or Growdy supercars, starting with the Classic. I got the new RSX, kind of like the Pista on there. Got 2 of these. kind of based them on the Novitec builds with the wide body kit. 812 super fast. Definitely like the GTO. It's a great car. Definitely up there for one of my favorites. And the Thrax as well on the Yankton. Had to get supercars all together. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the garage build. I like doing these videos and showing you guys what cars I have been using mainly lately. Like I said, I do obviously make the videos and consistently kind of change the cars and stuff. I'm actively rotating them, selling them, and buying new cars, changing modifications to make builds that I already had look a little bit better, moving them around to different locations, buying different houses. But that also keeps it interesting, like I said, for me at least, just finding those old cars that you kind of forgot that you like and then checking it out, doing the build. Since I do so much content with them, I already know which ones are my favorite, and I think this collection is a lot more organized than the last time you saw it. It's definitely more focused around what I actually use all the time for the videos. I feel like before it was still kind of random. Now it's definitely centered around, okay, which cars I actually use the most for videos and which ones does everyone like to see. I feel like we have a good garage setup for each different brand or class. I'm obviously going to continue to expand that in the future, so let me know what you guys think. Smack a like if you like the garage tour videos. I did say I wanted to get into the statistics so we can kind of figure out how much I spent. I'm already seeing overall income, 600 mil, 300 mil. Let's go to the cash tab here. Earned from jobs is sitting at a cool 2 billion. That's crazy. 2,064,310,325 earned from selling vehicles, 174 million. Not too bad. So that's vehicles that I no longer have. That's just 174 million light, some light. That's how much I earned from them. Let's see the vehicles tab. Time driving cars, 28 days, 4 hours, 22 minutes, and 39 seconds. Okay, like I said, this is just this account. My other account we used way more. I probably have way more hours on it, way more money spent, so could check that out. I don't know if it still has the stats since it got wiped, but highest speed in a road vehicle, 239.86 miles per hour. If you guys do have Xbox, obviously on PC there's mods and everything, so it's probably way higher. But if you're on Xbox or PS5, what's the highest mile per hour you've ever gone? If you guys want to check it, let me know. Farthest wheelie, 2,394 feet. How many car crashes? 79,311. Most flips in one vehicle, 6. Near misses, 119,747 times I nearly missed a car. 5,047 cars blown up. Vehicles repaired, 2,301. That is crazy. Does it tell me how much I've spent? 174 million off of vehicles. So that just tells you how many vehicles I've had and bought and sold over the years. Job cash shared by others. That's a billion, right? 1.4 billion? Wow. I can't believe spent on vehicles and maintenance. 353 million. 300 million. That's crazy. Almost 400 million spent on property and utilities. 33 million. Time spent in GTA Online, 91 days, 21 hours, 28 minutes. Distance traveled, 23,863.85 miles. Overall expenses is over 300 million, so I don't know how much I spent on cars. It actually doesn't exactly say. I've spent over 300 million on cars. Spent on vehicles maintenance, 353 million. So yeah, I've spent over 300 million just on this account on vehicles and upgrades, and that's not even including properties and where you gotta store them. Let me know how long have you guys overall actual time in game for online or story mode, whatever is most for you. How long have you guys played? Let me know in the comments if you guys do know how much you guys have spent overall on your car collection, whether that's just gathering it, selling it to upgrade it, or get better cars or better properties to story vehicles. But I love doing these videos so you guys could see some of the vehicles I use on the regular basis, and you guys already know and love from the videos. Obviously we got the new vehicle added into the collection, the new Uber Mach. Again, if you did miss the video of the full build, I will have that linked in the pop-up or down below, so if you do want to check it out, be sure to do that and let me know what you think of it. I'm going to be posting way more content, doing car meets and more videos whenever new cars come out, so if you do not want to miss it and you enjoy this type of content, smack subscribe, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
Cock that motherfucker back, Kiwi.